they're the team that is high in confidence, and it's a game of significance for them to actually go back to that number one position on the lock. So now you find yourself in the lead, so you have to defend with your life. I mean, they know that it's how important it was for them to actually get into the lead. But as to them, they expected to be maybe in the lead in the first half. Maybe that's something totally different. But yet again, they do have what they want. They're going to have to work hard, because Orlando Pirates will come back again in the second half and try to poke.
Now retrieved out on the flank by Moremi, edge of the area. Nemtajela trying to play the ball in for Sibilibili, who's high up the field. And I think just any lover of football who appreciates Thulani Gumete's game, he was excellent last season. He played a major role, but this season only returned in January upon the post-AFCON resumption, having missed 14 games in all competitions prior to that through injury.
Yeah, man, he's always been a promising one, and always been one of those players as well that if he hits the form right, we might see him maybe flying down to Joburg, playing in one of those big teams because of the talent that he has.
Mabuya clears. Nemtajela, he's seen a lot of it stroked down the throats of Otieno. As well as a trip to face TS Galaxy, did get the better of them in the Nedbank Cup, although they haven't been in the very best of form in the Betway Premiership of late. It's a mixed bag for both teams. It's not clear exactly who has the easier of the two run-ins. As King picks it up on the left-hand flank. He's lifted it in here for Apollos! The Buccaneers back on terms. Just minutes after the restart. Oh, they've laid the platform now to go on the assaults and get the 3 points they came here for.
Indeed, this is the start that Orlando Pirates wanted to have in the second half. A late run, they've been down by Apollos, but look at the nice ball. They've just been dinked on top there, because Nene is really taking care of the two men in front of him. Nobody follows the runner from the midfield side, and that's why it finds this man inside the box to be able to punish Richards Bay. Now they're back level. Now I'm sure they're going to come back and try to get a second one. That is a lot of points.
And here is Apollos once again. It's 13 goal contributions in the Betway Premiership for him this season. Only Mufokeng and Vikram Reyners, both with 14, have more than him. Siena, who still waiting for his next Orlando Pirates goal, having scored way back against Orbit, as that's taken by Mahala.
Yeah, the good touch there, Mahala. Of course, you could see that the way his body position was, you couldn't see that there was Gumete on the further side, but yet again, they look very dangerous whenever they do have those type of breaks. Look at the one that he makes. Of course, Bans with a clever little delay as well to make sure that the Mahala gets into the right position, but yet again, it was 3v3. They could have done